Have you been looking for a mid-century modern home here in the Palm Springs area? And are you wondering where the best neighborhood is to find one? Well, let's get right to it. Palm Springs is home to a number of architecturally glamorous and luxurious homes of the mid-century era. The history is rich when it comes to the mid-century era. All of the residential homes in Palm Springs could not be built any higher than a one-story for the beautifully simple reason that nobody is blocking anyone's view of the mountains, as well as nobody being able to see into your backyard. For anyone that loves the clean lines, thought-through spaces, and a mixed use of materials of mid-century modern, Palm Springs is certainly a place to find that mid-century house you've been dreaming of. Palm Springs isn't just known for the beautiful weather and the golf courses. It's also known for its mid-century modern architecture. The city is overflowing with these beautiful homes, which just makes it that much more aesthetically pleasing. All mid-century modern homes in Palm Springs are absolutely stunning, giving the area a unique sense of style. You know you're looking at a mid-century modern home if it's built with three distinct characteristics. The first being minimalism. These homes have sleek lines and simple design that prioritize functionality over anything else. Nothing about the architecture of these homes is unnecessary. Another characteristic is an emphasis on nature, and what better place to bring nature into the home than into Palm Springs? Many of these homes have large floor-to-ceiling windows that invite the outdoors inside. Another trait of mid-century modern homes is their unique angular designs. Expect to find homes with roof lines that compares nothing to conventional architecture. All of this sounds pretty nice, right? Palm Springs has no shortage of these beautiful homes. Hi, I'm Kim Bloch, local realtor in the Palm Springs area who loves helping buyers and sellers navigate this market, but I also love sharing all about the greater Palm Springs area. You can find my contact information below in the description. And make sure that you hit the subscribe button. It helps with my channel and you'll be the first to see any new videos that come out. Let's start off in the neighborhood of Deepwell. Deepwell is one of the oldest neighborhoods. You're going to find plenty of mid-century modern homes here. Deepwell was established in the 1920s and at the beginning of the mid-century trend. Despite its unusual history, this neighborhood has attracted celebrities like Richard Burton for its luxurious homes. The community has a wide selection of properties on the market, with many of them being high-end mid-century modern homes that sell for over $1 million, making them some of the most exclusive homes in Palm Springs. These homes give so much character to the neighborhood with their pops of color here and there. Fun fact is that Deepwell used to be an apricot orchard and a dude ranch. The area was subdivided in 1952 to make way for Vista Las Estates, being a new subdivision comprised of large ranch-style homes and mid-century modern-style custom designs by noted architects such as Howard Lapham and Barry Burkus. With its beautifully landscaped grounds and mountain views, it attracted celebrity residents like Jerry Lewis, Elizabeth Taylor, and Loretta Young. Deepwell's namesake comes from a 630-foot deep well that was drilled on the land in the 1920s. Located north of East Palm Canyon Drive between South Sunrise Way, Deepwell Road, and Mesquite Avenue. Here's Deepwell neighborhood on the map. Deepwell consists of close to 376 homes, including the 19 Biltmore houses. And as of this recording, homes are 3 to 4 bedrooms and 1,500 up to 3,000 square feet. They're situated on fee simple land with no HOA. Prices range between $1.4 up to $3 million. Next on my list is Vista Las Palmas. Vista Las Palmas homes were built by the end of the 1950s by the Alexander Construction Company, known for building some of the finest mid-century modern homes in Palm Springs. With an eye to history, most of the homes in this area have stuck to this trend ever since then, even the new builds. You can find the most beautiful mid-century modern homes in Old Las Palmas on streets such as North Rose Avenue and North High Road. These homes are beautiful in design and luxurious in their features. Here is a map of the neighborhood of Vista Las Palmas. Vista Las Palmas is a favorite spot for mid-century modern architecture, including homes once owned by Debbie Reynolds and Dean Martin. It contains examples of style like the futuristic Elvis honeymoon hideaway, where Presley went on holiday with Priscilla, and you can even take tours of this house. In Vista Las Palmas, the firm of Palmer and Kreisel, as well as architect Charles Deepwell, designed approximately 330 homes. William Kreisel contributed his iconic butterfly roof houses, a folded plate roof design, and several others. Charles Deepwell created the distinctive Swiss Miss A-frame, among others. The mix of designs creates one of the most varied yet cohesive neighborhoods in Palm Springs, and it's always a stop on any architectural tour of the area. Robert Alexander and his wife Helen moved from Los Angeles to Palm Springs in 1957, living in Vista Las Palmas. Their special custom home at 1350 Ladera is the House of Tomorrow, which was featured in an 8-page spread in Look magazine's September 1962 issue. Designed by Palmer and Kreisel, the home features a series of circular glass pavilions under a single batwing roof. Electronic controls were installed to manipulate indoor climate, outside lights, and automatic rain. Lava rock walls and the Jetson-style furniture made it a showpiece. The cost of the new home said to be $300,000 and a new standard for luxurious living in Southern California. In 1968, the home was used as a secret getaway for Elvis and Priscilla Presley, where they spent their honeymoon. In the 1950s, celebrities from Los Angeles used Vista Las Palmas as their desert retreat from busy work schedules. Celebrities who once lived and played in Vista Las Palmas include Marilyn Monroe, Dean Martin, Debbie Reynolds, and Joan Collins, George Hamilton, Kirk Douglas, and Dinah Shore, just to name a few. Today, Vista Las Palmas has become a symbol of mid-century modern design for the homeowner who wants the relaxed lifestyle of the desert. Owners include weekenders from nearby Los Angeles, part-time residents from a colder home base, to the full-time residents who desire year-round, peaceful desert living. Residents share an interest in preserving the history and architecture that so perfectly complements the desert landscape. Vista Las Palmas is close to downtown, a short 15-minute walk during the cooler months of the winter and spring. It offers more of a private feel due to its lack of streetlights, thorough traffic, and buried utility lines. Its proximity to the base of San Jacinto Mountains keeps it sheltered from much of the wind and means a quicker escape from the late afternoon sun during the warmer months. Next neighborhood is Sunmore. Here is Sunmore on the map. Sunmore is located next to Palm Springs International Airport in the central city. Although a community located next to an airport seems like an unlikely spot to find some of the most beautiful homes in this city, this is not the case for Palm Springs. This is because much of the real estate in Sunmore was developed in the late 50s, early 60s, the peak of the mid-century modern fad. Mid-century modern homes in Sunmore emphasize that outdoor element more than the homes in any other community. This Pacific area desert landscape that's so gorgeous, it was incorporated into these homes. The most popular streets to find these homes include North Farrell Drive, East Andres Road, and East Palmyra Avenue. An undisputed mecca of mid-century modern architecture and design, Sunmore Estates has a very unique history, often referred to as the Alexander neighborhood. The Sunmore Estates neighborhood was formed by combining two original tracts. It was Robert Higgins who originally imagined a neighborhood of affordable, modernist tract homes in this neighborhood, but it was the Alexander Construction Company who saw the idea through. With designs from Jack Meiselman, William Kreisel, and others, the modernist-style post and beam homes featured multiple roof designs, from flat to shed and butterfly to low-pitch gable. The Sunmore Estates has a strong sense of time and place. So strong, in fact, the carefree spirit of the desert life blends so well with a unique sense of place. You may find yourself feeling transported into a whole new era. Over the years, a number of Hollywood celebrities have called the Sunmore neighborhood home. The neighborhood's most famous resident was most certainly the outspoken cowboy mayor, Frank Bogart. 1910 to 2009. Development in the city of Palm Springs during the post-war era reflects an important period of growth in the city of Palm Springs, not only for its growth, but also for its association with the Alexander Construction Company. Discrete communities are the little jewels of Coachella Valley cities. Residents in this charming community get to enjoy quarterly wine and cheese meetings at rotating homes. How fun is that? As of this recording, home prices start in the high 900s and up. Next is the neighborhood of Little Beverly Hills. Little Beverly Hills occupies a secluded corner of southeast Palm Springs. With 3 entrances, the area is bordered on 2 sides by the lush green fairways of the Mesquite Country Club. This is a quiet, picturesque, and very walkable neighborhood that offers breathtaking views of the mountains. Not to mention, the panoramic fairway vistas are spectacular. The area has 84 homes as well as 2 apartment complexes. Every mid-century modern element that characterizes this area can be attributed to the William Kreisel, the Alexander Construction Company, and Jack Meiselman. In fact, the homes in this area are either William Kreisel designed and Alexander built, or designed and built by Jack Meiselman. William Kreisel, an architect whose homes featuring butterfly roofs, patterned concrete block walls, and post and beam construction, put a modernist stamp on this Palm Springs neighborhood with the help of the Alexander Construction Company. Homes built by Kreisel and Alexander have all the bedrooms on one side of the house and feature a modest but everything you need type of kitchen, while the Meiselman homes feature a master bedroom on one side of the house with guest bedrooms on the other side, and compact gallery kitchens. With an emphasis on easy living in the sunshine, Little Beverly Hills offers so much charm. Although the hustle and bustle of Palm Springs seems as if it's miles away, there are grocery stores, casual eateries, eclectic shops, and cantinas just blocks away. Walk to the Saturday morning farmers market or take in an independent film at the local movie house. The neighborhood of Twin Palms, just north of Indian Canyons, north of Laverne Way, but south of East Palm Canyon Drive, is the first neighborhood in Palm Springs where Alexander homes were built. Here is the Twin Palms neighborhood on the map. The neighborhood got its name due to the twin palms that were planted on each property. This is the best neighborhood for butterfly roofs, which are roofs where 2 panels meet in the middle and slope upward, resembling the wings of a butterfly. The Twin Palms neighborhood in Palm Springs, California is known as the Deserts community's first mid-century modern tract. With a signature set of trees that graced everyone's home from landscaping, the homes in Twin Palms are truly modern, from post and beam homes with butterfly roofs to atriums and sliding glass doors. Architectural design elements found within the neighborhood are what make it so unique. In fact, it's the architectural design elements that have played a leading role in creating today's Twin Palms. The minute you step into the Twin Palms neighborhood, you find yourself in another era. A place where modern designs now mingle with the 1950s era styles. Twin Palms is a neighborhood that stands on its own. From mid-century modern to today, the homes in the Twin Palms neighborhood epitomize modernistic aesthetic. A mecca of mid-century modern architecture, Twin Palms is what it is today because of William Kreisel, often referred to as the first truly modern neighborhood in Palm Springs. Twin Palms is William Kreisel's interpretation of the mid-century modern aesthetic. With their iconic butterfly roofs, celestial windows, exposed concrete block, open carports, and breezeways, William Kreisel designed homes are the hallmarks of Deserts modernism. In fact, the architectural design styles William Kreisel introduced have changed the look of Palm Springs. For those who seek the Palm Springs lifestyle, the Twin Palms neighborhood might be what you are looking for. A great way to check out some of these neighborhoods and get an education about these mid-century modern homes is Modernism Week in Palm Springs. Modernism Week's annual 11-day festival will feature more than 350 events, including the Palm Springs Modernism Show, tours of iconic homes in more than 30 neighborhoods, and the popular Signature Home Tour on both weekends. Also offered are architectural walking, biking, and double-decker bus tours, tours of the historic Annenberg estate at Sunnylands, a classic car show, garden tours, a 2-day vintage trailer show, nightly parties, and a special series of compelling and informative talks at the Annenberg Theater and the Camp Theater. All the events are open to the public, and many events are free or at a very low cost. If you found this information useful, you may enjoy this video called 11 Reasons Why We Love Living in Palm Springs.